people, thanks for joining me. Yeah. Thank you everybody who's joining me. We are hitting chest today, and for the first time in a long time, there's no music blaring out, so it's nice and peaceful. Yeah? So, okay, enjoy this workout in peace and tranquility. See? Nice. So yeah, normally the music is blaring out. So for it to be nice and peaceful makes a big difference. This is what it should be like after midnight at any gym, to be fair. So yeah, thank you for people joining me. WhatsApp. No, I don't really use WhatsApp, to be fair, but I do enjoy coming in after hours, nice and peaceful, so can't complain too much. So thank you people for joining me on YouTube and TikTok Live. So let's go. Actually, yes, we are getting for it. So do 77 and a half, and then up to 80 kilos. See if we can try and get 82 and a half kilos today. Definitely give it a try. I have had the weekend off from any gym activities, but it's been quite an enjoyable Easter holiday, to be fair. So, we don't know what together. Oddly silent today. Right, so. So, what we're going to do now is go wrap up your wrists and see if we can get some deep contractions on the chest. so. Okay, so 80 kilos. You can hear me just say, oh, gee, 80 kilos. This is going to be heavy for me. Right. Okay, what can you do? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Oh, where's that gone anyway? Right, anyway, so sorted. Right, here we go. Right, 80 kilos. This is going to be interesting. That was immense. So, okay, off the chest. Not fall off. Getting there. Wow. I think what we'll do after this is go through some static holds. I think that'd be a pretty nice thing to do. Some overloaded static holds. So yeah. one rep and one feather. Pretty good. Happy with that. So yeah, so far so good. Okay, so 85 next. Again, just trying to overload the muscle. So far so good. I've got some messages. I've been working out since last April. So it's probably only since the turn of this year that I've actually made any significant progress. So I think the last 3 months, 3.5 months, have probably been the most significant ones so far. So slowly making progress. And for me at my age, 44, almost 45, I think any type of progress is quite rewarding. So I'm not really chasing any crazy numbers. So I think that's the main thing really. So yeah, I appreciate the comment. So yeah, it's not been that long. So pretty much 1 year of training so far. Chest has never been my strongest point, but then again, I've never been interested in lifting massive amounts of weight. It always comes at a significant risk. So, and I've always had other priorities that made me very aware that having an injury would mean not being able to do many things. So catch 22 really. Depends what you value the most. But yeah. There we go. Right, we'll do 85 kilos. But yeah, I didn't take any pre-workout or any whey proteins or any steroids, any peptides, any gunk, as it were. Just natural. Again, just not low enough. So we'll try to get this weight again, 85 kilos. Trying to get as close to his chest as I can really. Not having any background music on. Hopefully not used to. But once we get used to it, hopefully it stays like this all the time. I hate this sort of music. I'd rather hear other people work out the challenge of the weights than listen to music that's not really anything I'm interested in. Anyway, gas bagging. Gonna try and hit 85 kilos again, but make sure I get the bar lower. I think that's the most important thing in terms of the first part of the movement felt quite comfortable. Didn't feel that heavy. But I think it's towards that bottom end where I need the stroke to be. So we'll see what happens. So I think after this we'll do some back offsets, and then do some static holds, and then I'll probably end up doing some, maybe do some movements on the some of the fixed machinery to get some volume into that muscle. But we'll see. So thanks for everybody who's joining me. Most appreciated. If you can just give me a thumbs up, be most appreciated. If you want to follow me for more live content, please feel free to hit the follow button, subscribe button, whatever it may be. I do probably prefer just to do things on the whim, trying to edit things out to look pretty. I'm still getting quite familiar with the whole concept of recording and doing things like this, even though I've been doing it for about a year now. It's still a bit weird, if I may say. It's sort of, your audio is very low. I can't hear you. Is that better? Is that better, Tracy? Just let us know if that's bad. Just messed around with the equipment. Just give us a thumbs up if it's any better. Most appreciated. Can you hear me now? Anyway, I'm going to crack on. So if you just let me know if you can hear me. Almost. It's a bit lower than last time. But not that. We're getting there slowly. So if you can hear me quite well, you can just let me know in the comments. Would be nice to understand if people can hear me. Right, so if you can hear me, just let me know. Right, here we go. So I might cheat on this one. is just trying to teach that mechanics of shifting away to the bottom end. So definitely helps with the slingshot. I think we've got a way to go. So we'll do about 90 kilos, see how that goes. So if you're new here, welcome, thank you for joining me. It is chest day and do some triceps and biceps. I think what I do like to do, it'd be nice to do some, hopefully do some dips, see how that goes. Maybe some pull-ups, so see how that goes. Definitely go do something for the back today as well. Trying to keep some relative nice balance there. So here we go again. So I'm going to do 90 kilos on the bench using my slingshot. So hopefully we'll get this moving like before. I think my downfall is that sometimes I pretty rush what I'm doing, so it's a bit higgledy-piggledy. It is a nice gym, yeah, it's all quality machines here, to be fair, it's all the same brand. Well, to be fair, it's just me and one other person in this gym so far, so there's the comments I'm getting from YouTube. But yeah, it's really quiet here, to be fair. I can't complain. It is a nice gym for me today. We don't have any background music on, which is normally very loud and blaring. And to be fair, I think after a certain hour of the day, it's nice to have no music on. So this is probably my preferred mode, to be fair. So yeah, it is a first that they're not playing any music here today, because normally it is blaring, and normally it's too loud, so you can hardly hear yourself think. But yeah. Right, so 90 kilos loaded up. Let's see if we can get this down and use the advantage of the slingshot to move it back. So again, the slingshot did exactly what it says on the tin it can do. And it just helps that bottom end to give you that spring. So 90 kilos is the first time I've been able to shift 90 kilos with these slingshot, so that's pretty nice. So put the into double tube 92 and a half. So again, just progressive overload in this line. our body used to this type of weight, then definitely will help be able to lift heavier and heavier next time. So I'm new here. What gym is it? Well, this gym is called One Gym, based in the northeast of England, and it normally has music blaring. So to come here today, this morning, is quite a treat to have no music. So interesting to say at least. So I'm getting used to the peace and quiet. I always dream about a place without people. True. I mean, it's like this most times. After midnight, you might have a select handful of people here, but normally after 1 o'clock, it's completely empty. So it is, for me, it's a nice time to come to the gym at this time at hour. It's very, very laxy-daisy. There's no interruptions. You don't have to reorganise what you want to do because pretty much the gym's your own. So for me, that's really beneficial. And there's no unwanted attention if you're the type of person who values their own personal space and not having awkward conversations at the gym. So it just means you can concentrate on what you want to do and set the program that you feel is necessary for yourself. So yeah, so I think tomorrow's probably coming in probably rammed and the music will be playing. So we'll see what happens. 92.5 kilos loaded up. We'll see if we can get this moving. But I think luckily one of my guilty things I'm guilty of is probably not resting enough between sets. So I kind of rush myself into wanting to lift more and more. But that's my type of personality. I tend to rush things, and sometimes I think having a conversation to myself via this app or TikTok or YouTube, I think it allows me to calm myself down, but also give myself that bit of rest in between. So, and also gets any jargon off my brain. So it's quite nice. Anyway, gas back in. So yeah, so I think for me, whilst I do my live streaming, I think it shows you the type of attention to detail that you need in order to try and progress things that you need, that you want to like improve on. I think that probably the things you don't really see every day on like when you watch people do their workouts, you don't always see every detail and the things that they may not want us to show you on in real life. So it's a bit it's interesting. It takes a lot more effort than you think when you do heavy weights, and how you have to look at things more tactically in terms of wanting to get stronger. But there you go. I think that's just me now. Anyway, so I've looked at what you say. I do like 50 times. Yeah, it is good. I mean, if you're talking 50 kilos or 50 pounds, if it's 50 kilos, I mean, that's 100 kilos. 50 kilos aside, I mean, that's would be impressive. So you have to clarify. So sometimes people say one weight and it means combined. So 50, 80, 90, 92, 92 and a half kilos on the bar setup. So let's demolish this. Right. So so here we go. So thanks for everybody who's joined me. Have you stuck 4 hours on them like for a month now? For a month. I love the comments. I think last time I got up to probably 82 kilos for maybe 1 or 2 reps. So at the moment, I think by the end of this month, I'm hoping to get up to 82 kilos for hopefully a few more reps. So at the moment, we've done 80 kilos for like 2 reps. But again, I had a few days off, so I'm a bit rusty. But we'll be hitting the chest again probably towards the back end of this week. So hopefully we'll give ourselves a bit more time to improve. So at the moment I'm just trying to overload what I can now. Went well. I should have done another one really, but that was 92 kilos with the slingshot. Pretty sure I've done another rep, to be fair. Up your carbs. I mean, true. I should do. But I woke up at about 12:30 in the morning, so I don't think it gives me enough time to carb up. Maybe if I have a kiwi or a banana, maybe that would probably make a difference. So I think next time we'll definitely look at probably having some carbohydrates before we do the gym, some fast acting carbs. So I might buy some bananas for next time. I didn't realise that. So have a conversation between yourselves. Why not? Right. We'll do 92 kilos. See how this goes. But yeah, any comments are good comments. Is always funny, isn't it? But yeah. Anyway, just give us a follow, like the stream, whatever you want to do. Here we go. So we'll try 92 kilos. Once again, my hands are getting numb, and then I think we'll do a weight until we fail with the slingshot, and then maybe do some static holds with an excess amount of weight. Again, I think things like that kind of prime the nervous system. I'm getting to a point where I'm losing that will to live. But that felt good. I think we'll up the weight once more. So yeah, we'll go up to 95 kilos. So 95 now. So yes, let's have a look at any more comments. Oh, let's have a look at this here. Why are you using a slingshot for this? Well, the slingshot, what is your split, mate? I don't really believe in splits. I just do what I feel is necessary. Why this is a slingshot? Again, slingshot just helps with the bottom end of the movement. So it kind of gives you that bit of a boost, but it means you can, in a way, overload the actual muscle. So it's quite good for that. I think that one's only rated for up to 100 kilos, so I'm getting to that range where it's going to help me up to that point, and then after that it won't be as efficient. That's why you can get different ones. I go to Pure Gym. Yeah, Pure Gym's alright, to be fair. I mean, it's quite relatively cheap. This one's only, I think, to use all the gyms up here, I think it's about 30 quid a month, which is pretty good, and some of them have some saunas in. This one's got sunbeds, which are not included. Well, sunbeds are not included as such. You have to pay for time from, but either or. But you've got sunbeds and what else? Saunas. Why wouldn't you bench normally? I do bench normally, but when you're trying to progress onto a bigger weight, sometimes when you don't have the assistance of another gym dude, then using these type of slingshots can kind of help you give you that boost when you need a bit of a boost. It doesn't do the rep for you, as by any means. You have to, gauge that range. It only works if you time yourself properly. And it's like just no different to when you do a normal rep. It just helps you overload the muscle in a way that stimulates it correctly, so you don't lose any of that tension. But you can use it and fail. So it's just basically trying to overload the muscle. So hopefully when you come to do it next time, your body is familiar with the weight, and you don't need to use that type of assistance. So it's just it's no different to having a gym buddy guide the weight up for you when you're at the bottom end and you're just gassing out. So it is in that way helpful, sometimes not so helpful. So at the moment this is 95 kilos. Is it 95? Yeah. Did I just do that for now? No, just about to 95 now. So this is going to be for 95. So we've done 92 and a half. So this could be 95. So not too bad. It is really good. I've definitely, I've had this for about over 10 years, so I've never really that good at bench, and it's something that's only this year that I've started really trying to focus more on. So I was never able to shift as anywhere near no matter what I'm shifting today. That's been in the last 3 months. I think at the start of the year I was pretty struggling with 50 kilos on a flat bench, so the progressive overload has definitely helped my nervous system, the muscular system, and also the skeletal system. So each system needs to be worked, and it is, I think, the more you progressively overload any muscle, it definitely helps to understand what type of expectations it needs to fulfill, and that's when you're going to get your muscle growth. Natural raises. Again, they're quite hard. I mean, again, it's just finding the right exercise to over progress on. That's all you really need to do, is really find the right exercise that you're able to over progress, to overload on, to progress on quite efficiently. I think the more you try to take out any cheat movements, I mean, this is, classes as a cheat move, but it definitely helps in terms of getting stronger, and that's the name of the game, is to get stronger. So, and if any way is necessary, is always a good way. as long as it's not invasive, as long as it's not detrimental to your health long term, I think that's the best way to be. And if you build strong muscle as a longer period of time, then it's got better quality muscle. So I think some muscle can be really cheap muscle. Yeah, you're not engaging your traps. I find cable pulls, side cable lateral movements are really good. Anything that takes away any cheap movements, so that you're not using your body to like navigate it into a movement, that you're not bending up your other joints to try and get that weight moving. So anyway, I think I've had long enough between sets. Appreciate the what splits do you do? I don't really do splits, so I just tend to do like whatever session I'm doing. I always try to do, like today it's going to be chest, and I'll do some arm movements, and I'll probably do maybe one back exercise. Then tomorrow I'll probably come in and do purely back with maybe again more accessory works for rotator cuffs, and then probably come Thursday I'll probably do legs with some accessories for the adductors and stuff like that. So I don't really tend to do like different body parts in one session. I tend to try and stick to a particular group and then allow the other muscles or areas of the body to like regenerate, to have a bit of time off. So yeah, I think it's either or really. I think the body just likes any type of stimulus, and have I would normally have 3 or 4. I think over the weekend I had about 4 days off, so it's nice to come back and hit a heavier weight than I did before. I do believe if you're a natural lifter, then having like 3 or 4 days off from the gym, especially when you've been working out consistently beforehand, I think every maybe 10 to 14 days of like workout where you've probably had 1 or 2 days off in between, you should then try and program every 3 weeks having like 2 or 3 days off from the gym. I think that'd be really really beneficial. Let's start. So, again, that was 95 kilos. Again, once the body gets used to something, it needs that stimulus. So, what I'm going to do, that rep went really well, really too well. I'm going to load it up to do 80, 97, 97 and a half. This is going to be the last time I do this rep. Last time I do this one now. I'm just trying to reevaluate what I'm doing. I think we'll do this. We'll try and get this for 1 rep, and then shuttle them back off to the next set of a weight that I can easily do, but just try and get a good rep range. So then pump more blood into the muscle. So it's like progressive overload, and then try to hit it with a bit of aerobic type of exercise where you try and pump as much blood into the muscle as you can. But yeah, so far things have been working really well. I've maintained weight, which is nice, and I've lost a bit of body fat in the process, so things are migrating the right way, so I can't really complain. He's on the back. But if you, do you want to exchange numbers so you can talk to one another, or do you want to like follow each other? Please don't use my. Yeah. It's like being in a room full of people and it's your birthday and people are talking to each other, but not the birthday person. You know what I mean? I don't feel so special now. But yeah, I think you find he was on about me, obviously. But anyway, that's 97, 97.5 kilos. But yeah, I'm just like gas bagging to myself. So, what we'll do this one. See how this goes. See how this almost fell off. I almost missed the seat. That would have been funny, wouldn't it? Right, so here we go. So 97 kilos. See how this goes. Any more comments? Obviously, you must be talking to your mate on here because obviously I don't really do glute spreads. I like women do glute spreads, not the dudes, not my thing. Probably one of the things I don't mind doing glutes, but I don't really like to show off or like really show off any part of my physique. It's not really my forte. So funny, my man. But yeah, I think I prefer women who spread their glutes. I wouldn't spread my glutes for other men, and I would be really asking big questions if a woman was asking me to spread my glutes. It would be a bit it's kind of like, dude, what are you doing? Wow, that went really well. Wow. That was really good. Really happy with that. Really happy. So yeah, no glute spreading. That's not a rep. You come and try if you want. So yeah, if you want to come and try, you can. But still strong. Thank you. No, I agree. Sometimes some of the dirtiest reps is where you make your most progress. Again, it wasn't perfect by any stretch of imagination, but one thing I would say is I've only been doing bench since the start of this year, so in the 3.5 months I've been doing it, I have noticed massive progress, so I'm still learning, I still want to get better. That was 97.5 kilos, even though it wasn't a good rep, but it felt like a rep. If it felt like a rep, it looked like a rep, then it counts. That was good form from what I've seen. Do heavier, bro. 2 plates, 7 reps. Technically, I would love to do 2 plates. Literally that much away from getting 2 plates, but we just got to take our time. I think we've done 97 kilos and a half. We have one good rep ish. But we'll I think unload the bar down to a rep I'm trying to think whether I should stay on this and do some more reps on my light weight, or should I then go on to something which is going to be not maybe easier, but then be able to get the volume and not concentrate on a strict form where we just concentrate on shifting weight. I think sometimes that's how you got to look at things. I appreciate the comments. If you can just give us a like, one thing I certainly do is gives a like, gives a follow, then definitely helps boost my little ego. What I think that I'm going to do is see how that goes. What's this here? There we go. Right, so, but if you were from the South England, I appreciate the appreciate the comment, dude. I mean, depends what south of England. I'm in up in County Durham, in the south, because I do come down south, so we'll meet you up and have a broski training session. Right, so anyway, let's do another. We'll try 80 kilos, no slingshot, plain as day. See how it goes. I don't expect too much. I think sometimes that mindset sets in where you kind of set yourself up to fail. So, see how this goes. So yeah, appreciate the comments. Brighton, Eastbourne. I mean that's a bit last time. Last time I went to Brighton was probably about 15 years ago, and met this Spanish girl. She was nice. Let's say the least. And the scene down there is quite. Don't know what it's like today, but yes, quite vibrant. As you say, it's for Brighton. But yeah, I definitely think, it'd be definitely an interest. Depends what the gym's like. I definitely would like to, yeah, totally. She had a good personality. I can just say that. Yeah, red please. She was wild, feral, and then so that was 80 kilos, and that felt a lot better than it did at the start of the session. I'll give myself a few minutes of rest and we'll see. But it's pretty good so far. So I appreciate the comments. If you can give us a follow or a thumbs up, then that'd be most appreciated. Try and read some of these comments. Sounds like a scout. Calm down, calm down. I think what you find is I speak English, and I'm actually from a place called Staffordshire, but I don't live there anymore. But it's not too far from Liverpool or Manchester, so I would have preferred Mank, but yeah, disappointed with that comment. But I heard Scousers are quite nice people. No, that's a rep. I appreciate it. God bless. See you. Speak to you soon. I will do. Give us a follow. Drop us a message, and I'll get back to you, dude. I really appreciate the But yeah, really appreciate the comments today. So massive difference. So anyway, 80 kilos. We'll do another rep of this 80 kilos and try and get nice pause at the bottom. I think that's pretty where we're going to get most sort of strength. So I'm thinking should I just up more, but yeah, well right. I mean that's it. I mean get more people on the yeah. And you do. I'm not going to bed until later on today, so I'm at work. Once I finish here, have a shower, go home, spruce up, and I'm off to work for first thing in the morning. So this is me for the rest of the day. No sleep, but we had a nice sleep today, so we had a nice sleep last night, so not too bad. Anyway, pardon me. Superman, hello. This is on YouTube. So hello, Superman. Anyway. Let's try No, that was a grinder. That was absolutely the calling to say. That's that is that one done. So what we'll do now is so what I'm going to do now is come with me. We're going to do some incline chest press. See how this goes. so far so good. So yeah, I appreciate the likes and comments. Really positive. Take this up to 40 kilos aside. So yeah, it's alright so far. I mean, been here for an hour and 10 minutes. I think what we're going to do is gonna do some triceps after. Triceps and biceps. So yeah. But let's do. Nice. Again, let's go. So, 50 kilos. So far, so good. So yeah, appreciate. What's your favourite body part to train? Oh, I would say favourite body part to train. That's a good one. To be fair, I really do like training chest of late. I think the easiest one I've found to train is triceps. But some of the ones I really do like to get stronger on would be legs, so squats and deadlift would be probably the most technically more involved. So, but yeah, definitely chest would be my favourite muscle group to train. What about yourself? So, 50 kilos side, maybe side. Nothing beats it. I know why it is. Up there. Again, it's all about the control. The negatives towards the, I'd like to say, is 110 kilos for the next set. We'll try and get up to about 110. No, sorry. Try and get to 120. So if we can get up to 3 plates aside would be nice. So we'll do that and shkabam. But yeah, I appreciate all the comments. It's been quite nice. People dropping comments. But yeah, I just want to say, I appreciate the comment. I try my best. Always good. So I appreciate the comments. Yeah, I think it's like anything really. As I build my confidence, as more people interact, it makes me more confident in what I'm doing. So it definitely helps with any type of progression. It's not just personal growth in terms of muscle growth. I think So I'm trying to develop my own personality. Sounds weird, doesn't it? But you know what I mean? It's yeah, it definitely brings out that I want to bring out. Anyway, so 55 kilos. Yeah, mama. So what I'm going to do now is allow myself to rest. Wow, that was immense. I can't complain. Felt good. I'll probably struggle for this next one, but all the better, all good. But yeah, so I appreciate all the comments, all the likes, really nice. So on the next set, we'll do 120 kilos, 60 aside. The only problem I'm having is the initial get it moving. Once I get it up, he says, I'm alright. He says, age-old problem. If you know, you know. I'm alright, dudes. Yeah, buddy. Okay, so just after 2:30 in the morning, not a bad time. So and after this set, we'll then jump on to triceps, biceps, and that'll be a short, I think. We'll see how it goes. So appreciate all the comments. Been very easy. I think that's the main issue. We'll try again. I'm determined to get this moving without busting my ring piece. Last thing I want is a blowout. But here we go, so can I get this thing moving? We'll see. We'll see. do this, 80 kilos. We're done for that for now. So. So, I think what I might do is, what do you think? Should I do some, sit down, do some triceps? No. We'll do some biceps first. Yeah, we'll do some biceps. Do some biceps. So, 10 kilos. That's not too bad. I think we'll look at doing 12 and a half. Right, so we'll do 12 and a half. Have you got 6? We're going to 15s. I think 15s are normally absolute. So yeah, appreciate all the comments, all the likes, really appreciate it. So if you want to follow me more interactive workouts, then please drop us a follow. By all means, give us a comment or two, and I'll try and answer things the best I can. Hannah loves gym. Amazing, keep up the good work. Oh, I appreciate it. Appreciate it. So far, so good. So yeah, let's go on to 15 kilos. So 15 kilos. I might try. Oh my god. Should we try 17? I think what I'll do is give it a few minutes and then we'll try 17s. So yeah, I appreciate the comments. So yeah, thank you very much. If you can give us a drop me a follow, would be most appreciated. I think over time, once I get better at communication, it's a downfall of most men. Once I get better at that, I think things will really progress more, what's the word, more natural. I forget what word I'm looking for. Brain's gone dead. Brain's dead. I've had a brain fart. Anyway, should you try? Ooh. You have to. How do you do that? How do you do that? You have to let me know. I have no idea what that is. I'll have to sort that out. Have a look. But yeah, 17 and a half. 17 and a half. But yeah, I'll have to look at that. I've seen it before, so it'll be interesting. You have to explain to me what does it do. You have to tell me what it means, Hannah. What does it give you in terms of that thing? Right, 17 and a half. So yeah, what's up? Holy form. Is that a holy form, good form? Can I ask what's your focus on these? Focus on that. Don't swing. It's all about getting the weight moving. Again, let's drop the weight back down. 12 and a half. So yeah, I think sometimes you have to use a bit of added weight to stimulate the muscle. Always helps. Am I wrong? Where did you? No, what I say is don't get yourself confused with clicks and pops. Sometimes you get a natural build-up of gas within the joints, so that's just gas compressing, and it's not anything bad. It's just natural gas that builds up in and around the joints, so it's not a bad thing. Also, it could be the bench moving. I don't know, but yeah, if it doesn't cause discomfort in the moment or after, then it's not anything significant to worry about. But yeah, again, we'll do some 12 and a halves. Again, trying to not do any sloppy form, but some compound. Right, I think what we'll do is I'm going to do some close grip tricep extensions, I think, overhead, behind the head, I should say. It's a heartogram from a band called Him. So by all means, look them up. They're very old. It would be old. Swedish rock band back in the day. But yeah. And what we're doing now is we're going to go on to tricep overhead extension. So let's get things set up over here. I think this is probably about right here. Good place to start from. Yes. Six. Go ahead. Go ahead. Do 40 kilo. I think as I'm going through this, as I'm getting heavy on the chest, I think triceps need to be thereabouts. So now I appreciate all the comments. This is Kingdom Gym. No, this is one gym in northeast of England. How come you this time? Because I'm due to work at 6 o'clock in the morning, so I went to bed early to get up early to get the session in. So it could be going same again tomorrow. And go after that. So I just prefer coming to the gym this time in the morning. It's just really very good. from the UK for you. That's immense. Gee. I think after this one we'll do some push downs. Oh my god, that's immense. We're doing single arm push downs. Gee. I think what I'm going to try and do is probably get this weight up to. I think we do 40 kilos a side. Give that a whirl. There we go, so appreciate the comments. So any more comments then please feel free. But yeah, so okay, so you have 30 kilos, so we got 30, 16, 30. That's immense. So, I think what we'll do now is we're going to go on to some triceps push downs. And then probably be my show out for today. And tomorrow we'll do some back exercises. Immense. go. I think what I do, I have to go over here. So, where are we? Almost 3 o'clock, so do some. Right, so, okay, what I need is, I tell you what, I won't isolate, I'll just do, so, this is what, 45 kilos, arms so tight, which is nice. So yeah, it's been a nice workout, I would say. Thanks to those who've joined. Comments have been really nice, getting probably more engagement today than before. But yeah, I think I have to go a bit careful. I don't let go of the weight and smash myself in the face. But yeah, I can't take any more of this breathing. I'm sorry, but I can't help it. Is it where my microphone? Funny, makes me laugh. But yeah, I do apologise. But yeah, funny. But yeah, if you give us a follow, give us a follow, drop us a like, most appreciated. I do apologise for my breathing. And Wood's new girl, he's probably said the same thing. She probably wanted me not to breathe anymore. I think what's worse than breathing heavily is probably like snoring. So as long as I'm not snoring, I think that's probably a good thing. Alright, that's a bit light now. So 55 kilos. Yeah. So only complaining from snoring. Best time to go to the gym. It is a really good time to go to the gym. Bro, why do you go to the gym at 3? You help me. Well, I went to bed. What time did I fall asleep yesterday? I fell asleep about 6 o'clock in the evening. And then woke up at 12:30. So I always come to the gym before commencing my day at work. So I've been up since 12:30. 12, yeah, about 12. And I'll go to work for 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I'll finish work at 6, and then boom, back home, have something to eat, and then repeat. So yes, I would just prefer to come to the gym this time in the morning because of ease of access. There's no second guessing what machines I'll be jumping on, as there's no one here. So just for me, it makes more logical sense to get a workout done, and yeah, it's just more enjoyable. I think during the daytime, if you go to the gym yourself, you know how busy it is during office hours. After office hours, it can be after 3 p.m. It's immense up until about 9 o'clock at night. So yeah, it's whatever your requirements are, and what you prefer to do. 12 hours, yes, I will be working 12 hours. Yeah, 12-hour shifts. I mean, things you do for aerospace, innit? Anyway, one. Right, we'll go a bit heavier. So yes, so I work in aerospace. So it's part of the shifts that we do as machinists, so I don't mind because it means I get a lot of time off from work, which is really beneficial, especially with the amount of projects I've got happening in and around my house. I definitely could do with the time off to hopefully facilitate things I want to do at home. But yeah, so I think next month we'll be hopefully utilising some of the time off to hopefully go a bit camping in Scotland, which will be quite nice. Again, things like that. I want to go to Scotland, try out one or two of the gyms in Scotland, and go camping, and hopefully do like an all-day blog, just an all-day streaming of what I'm doing, where I'm camping and whatever. Probably that half its pitfalls, but hey ho, we'll see what happens. But yeah, so thanks for everybody who's commented so far. It's been really nice. Really appreciate it. If you can drop me a like, drop me a follow, it'd be most appreciated. So today's been a really good session. If you missed it, then you can actually get the whole session on YouTube. It will be available on YouTube to watch as I'm recording on YouTube simultaneously. So please feel free to jump on there if you want to rewatch anything. That will be uploaded probably by the end of the evening today. So anyway, gas bagging, 65 kilos. So that's it. Not bad. Where are you from? I already read that, haven't I? Yeah, right. So yes, so anyway, we could go up to 75 kilos. I think I'm the only one here now, so we do this one more set. I'm going to probably jump onto the bike for half an hour. I don't know whether people want to stay around, watch me sit on the bike for half an hour. It's a bit boring, to be fair. But if you want to, then please do. Then after this, I'll have to have a shower, get myself spruced up. So yeah, it's going to be interesting. Right, so what's this comment here? Got up halfway. You go up half. That's a killer. That's it, come on. Wow. I mean 75 kilos for what, 2 reps? Give it a few minutes. We'll give it a minute. Then I'll re-attack that one again. Wow. It's been a good session. We started on doing some bench press. We did flat bench. Got up to, did 80 kilos easy. 80 kilos. Did 80 kilos at the start, at the end, and that went really nice. Went better at the end than it did at the start. But I think we hit about 97 kilos with using the slingshot, which really helped, really benefited my chest movement. CL was a reference, mate. Ego lifting, mate. Maybe. But yes, any comments, please feel free. I mean, it's like, I think it's like anything when you train and you don't really have a second pair of eyes looking at what you're doing. So when people notice it, it's nice because it kind of critiques you into getting better form. I think when you train and you don't realise what you're doing during your rep range, your set, whatever it may be, sometimes you do lose that bit of focus. So I'd never take anything to heart or anything negatively. I think it's always people trying to push you in the right direction, and I think that's probably one thing people don't really like to do is admit where they're not as good as where they could be. If that makes sense. Work on your form. I think everybody can work on the form, can't they? I think after a certain amount of duration of time, I think it's going to be too heavy. I'm going to walk it down to 70. So. Oh god, that was immense. Trying to keep that strict form is immense. But like I said, I think as soon as you teach your body a correct form, it definitely makes a big difference to the contraction of the muscle. And it just means you get stronger more efficiently. So definitely helps with people being very eager to help and assist myself on this movement. So really appreciate it, guys. 4 reps. Be my guest, Daz. Be my guest. Come on up. Let's see if you want to do some 70 kilos strip form, tricep extensions, pull downs, whatever it may be. But yeah, it's funny. Drop the set. I will do. I will probably drop the set a bit lighter. Now, I appreciate the comments. I mean, this is the thing, isn't it? I'm going to drop the weight down to, I mean, if I did 60, it's going to be really, really easy. Wow. But that makes it, yeah, massive. I don't know if you can't even see my muscles. What does the exercise target? Triceps, brain power as well. Well, again, I think it's down to preference. I think sometimes what feels good to me and what might look high to you is bang on for me. So it's kind of like give and take. I think the main thing is I'm not jerking the weight down or trying to manipulate my body weight to push it down. So again, it's swinging roundabouts. I think you have to take the rough with the smooth. So I have no idea how many sets I'm doing. It's like when you tell your missus you're going down the pub for a pint, and then you get that text, the dreaded text saying your dinner's gone cold. I don't have a partner, by the way, so I never have that issue. Plus, I don't really drink. So my arms are going, what, 90 degrees? Oh my. Okay, so for me, I'm trying to go 90 degrees and then push down again. So yeah, it's one of them. So it's anyway. It is 3:10. I think I'm going to do about half an hour of cardio, low intensity. Sit down on the bike, do my nails while I'm there, manicure and whatnot. Maybe do some braids. So, what do you think I should do next? Should I do anything else? Not too bad. You know, we're getting there. Wish I had a bit of a darker tan. Would be helpful. But overhead, I've done that already. I've already done that one on the machine not long ago. behind the head extension. I think I got up to about 60 kilos on that one. That felt really nice. The equipment here is probably the best equipment I've been using in many years. It is so quiet. I mean, normally they don't have the sound off. They've always got music on. So to come here this morning and there's no music on, hopefully this is a trend that they're going to do tomorrow. If not, I'll be really disappointed. But yeah, I mean, no music on, it makes such a big difference. I don't have to shout, I can hear myself thinking. Not always a positive thing. Can't beat an empty. You're right, you can't, mate. Is it not late? It is late. I mean, it's 3 o'clock in the morning, 3:15 in the morning. So it depends on what you're doing, whether you're getting up for work or you're going to bed or whatever it may be. I'm going to go work at 6 o'clock, so for me this is a nice way to start my day. So by the time I finish here, go home, I'll have something to eat to fuel me until probably 8 o'clock, and then I'll have another something else to eat at 8 o'clock, and then probably have another meal at 12, and then I'll probably go until 6 o'clock when I'll have a nice big meal. So yeah, so I really appreciate. What time did you? I woke up at 12:30 a.m. So just after midnight, but I did go to bed about 5:30 previously. So I've had for me, felt like I've had plenty of sleep. So I'm not. Yeah, woke up naturally. Didn't really, screaming and kicking as everybody does. So yeah, you can't get any more natural than that. So it's been a nice workout so far. So we did the flat bench, got up to 97 kilos using the slingshot. Did 80 kilos easily now. On the last set I did 80 kilos and I felt really good. I think probably towards the end of this week we'll hit bench again. But yeah, done some triceps, done some biceps. I can't really complain. I think that is going to be my shallot today. I'm going to do half an hour of cardio before hitting the showers, and then skedaddle, get something to eat, and yeah, been good. Hopefully everybody has had a nice Easter break. I've had a nice break, so can't complain. So we'll do some cardio now, and then that'll be yours until tomorrow. So again, tomorrow will be another day where we'll do. Oh, I'm getting static from the thing. Here's static from something. Where's that gone? Right, so TV or something. Right, so let's get physical. Let me. Oh my god. Somebody's done the strap on this one. Not good. Is it broken? Oh no, it's broken. Can't be doing that. Trying to fix it if I can. It's broken. Oh, it's broken. We'll go on a different one. Got to have the straps available. Right, hopefully you can see me there. Even bad now. Don't need that shit. But yeah, so if you're new here, you just joined me at the most boringest time ever. Doing cardio. So buckle up, fasten your seatbelts, because this is going to be fast, really fast. Right, so do a bit of cardio. Come on, let's go for it. Let's go. Quick start. Why does that feel so on it? Put it on 5. That's better. Anyway, so Good trying to do this for what, 20 to half an hour. So should be fun. So thank you for everybody who I just dropped my thing, dropped my towel. So if I sweat everywhere, I do apologise. But it's been a nice workout. Can't complain. So if there's any more comments, let's have a look at some of the comments. 3 a.m. Yes, even 3 a.m. It is. I've been here since about 1:30. So yeah. See. So yeah, really nocturnal. So yeah. Well, I just fall asleep so I get the best amount of sleep, so I can utilise the day ahead. And I'd rather get home at 6, 7 o'clock, have something to eat, have a quick wash, and then go back to sleep again. Really. I spent most of my day up and about from 1 o'clock in the morning, so I do utilise a lot of my time with work and doing things at home, so I can't really complain that much. So, but yeah, all good fun. So, I think what I'm going to do now is just going to say thanks to everybody who's watched the live stream. It's been really appreciated. What we're going to do is probably say goodbye for now. Come on, get off there. Oh, it's not there. So, I think I'm going to give it half an hour of cardio and then we'll get a quick shower. So, I might just say goodbye to everybody now. So, for this bit's going to be pretty boring, especially when there's no one really in the chat. So, I'll probably save you the boredom of my cardio. I'm going to say goodbye to the YouTube channel. Goodbye, people on YouTube. See you again tomorrow, which will be 1:30 tomorrow. We'll hit another session. It will be probably a back day tomorrow. I think that'd be quite a nice one to do. I'll take it from there. So I'll see you again for that one. So take care, everybody.